Here is part 2 of the kitchen. I've just gone on the internet, looked for the type of cooker I wanted, and then cut it out, drew it and cut it out to size here. I've coloured the back bit in black, and then I put some clear nail varnish over that to give the shine. I've left a little gap so it looks more realistic. Then I've just painted it with a sage colour acrylic paint, and I varnished over the top. For the handles, I just used these jewellery findings, earring findings, and I coloured them in with a bronze marker pen. So they look quite effective. Obviously they don't need to work, and they are just super glued on, along with half of my skin off my fingers, but there you go. So you can see when you look at it, oh, that's how I did the sink. So where the hole was, I just cut out some more cardboard and then made what looks like a sink, because you're not going to get your head in to look right in, so that will be fine. And then once those two come together, they fit quite nicely. Now for the top of the cooker. I could have used buttons for this, if I'm honest. If I'd found the right size buttons, I probably would have used those. But as I'm going mainly cardboard, I thought I'll stick with a cardboard theme for this. So I've just literally found something that's the right size and cut round some pieces of cardboard to make my little circles. There we go. And then just cut those out. If you keep close to the end of your scissors nearer the handle, it's a lot easier when you're going round circles. That's my little tip for you. So they're going to be perfect. Now I'm going to paint those with a silver pen. I quite like these whiteboard, well they're not, they're like chalkboard pens. They're really good actually. They're the same things that I use when I do my pebble making, pebble colouring in. There we go. Now we're just going to add a little bit more detail so it looks more like the gas hobs. Get all 4 of those done. Nice and steady. I think I could do with speeding this up. Okay, let's speed on to the next part. Now I'm going to add a little strip. This will go at the top. This will be the bit where you turn on the gas hobs. If it were real. There you are, I see on top there. I've just gone over with a silver pen on the top to make it look like buttons. And then it's really ready to slot in. I mean, you can do whatever style you like, but you can just see how simple it is. It's very lightweight as well, which I like because I like to move my house around. There you go. Hope you like it. I will just post a picture at the end. This is another kitchen I did in exactly the same way, but just more of a traditional Aga